like a Hellcat.
Hey guys, I'm here and today I'm bringing you a new trading post video because today is a great day. It is the day of the Lunar New Year patch. We have been getting the same good old things as last year, and I'm gonna be trying to give you an idea of what you could be buying by the end of the event so that you may profit later on. So first things first, we're just gonna casually open the trading post and look at the things we could be buying. I'm gonna hope that it will actually load decently fast because I am currently at the hotel and the Wi-Fi isn't that good. So first we're gonna take a look at the lucky items, which are definitely the classic New Year festival items. So the Lucky Ram Lantern has actually been going steadily up. I bought mine before the patch for about 4 gold. Well, 3 to 4 gold each, and they're already nearing 8 gold. That's pretty good, to be fair. But what we're interested in isn't that stuff, it is the new one. And the new one is the Lucky Monkey Lantern and stuff around it. So first things first, I would say to buy some Lucky Monkey Lanterns. The vendor value is 8 silver, which means you can't buy it under about a dozen silver. And what I would say about that one is get them at the cheapest price you can. At the moment they are valued at 1 gold 50, but they will probably drop in price during the event and get really low. I put some buy orders in the very low silvers just to see if it's gonna fill or not, because I'm not always in front of my computers, but you guys could be trying to be around 1 gold for them. The exotic version can be crafted, so do not invest in them blindly. Invest in them around the lowest crafting cost. I personally placed some buy orders around the 6 gold price. Then you should be looking into the food related to this event. Obviously you're going to be thinking of the golden fried dumplings. The golden fried dumplings are, in my opinion, a good investment because it's a food that is used by a lot of classes in raids, and as such represents a decent investment. I personally put some buy orders in the low silvers. Next, we are gonna be taking a look at the other investment opportunities and what you could be doing with your daily gold at no risk of a loss. You are gonna be going to Divinity's Reach just like I am doing. Sadly, it's gonna be lagging a little bit, so you're gonna have to excuse me on that one. Once again, because hotel Wi-Fi. Hopefully it's gonna be better and I will be able to upload the video overnight. So you just casually get into here and you go to that NPC. I have already done it for 2 days, but you guys should be buying the 16 Divide Lucky envelopes and storing them. If you open them, you get your gold back. Like almost your gold back. At most, you will lose 12 silver. Well, 11 silver. That's okay. Normally you should be making a few silver on every envelope. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna buy them every day, the 16 ones, on how many accounts you have, and you're gonna store them. You're gonna store them somewhere. You're gonna keep them. And when the patch is over, you're gonna see whether or not the price is interesting enough to actually sell them. Now that we've seen this and the investment opportunities, you guys are probably going to be asking me, what should we do with the previous investments, the Winter's Day one, or even the previous Lunar New Year ones? The previous Lunar New Year investments are actually fine. You can still keep them. We have realized that the Lucky Ram backpack has been discontinued, even though there is now a recipe that allows you to make it. However, the recipe to make it is actually quite costly because it requires an item priced at around 9 gold, which means that the price should pretty much retain its current value even in the future, and especially after the event is over, unless a lot of people stored up on that 9 gold item, but I don't think it is a decent investment at all. Next, we are going to be looking at the Winter's Day investments that you guys have done and still have around in your banks. The Winter's Day food is still gonna be going up because the Lunar New Year food is actually not the same type at all. Lunar New Year brings you food, while the Winter's Day primarily brought us consumables for the utility slot. As such, the tin of cake fruit should still have a decent price. Tin of cake fruit, fruitcake, never mind. It was around 11 silver. You can see it going a little lower. That's because people who bought a lot during Winter's Day currently want to cash in and buy some Lunar New Year stuff. If you were as clever as I was, you sold a little bit of them before this patch, and now you have cash to play around for Lunar New Year while still having your investments in fruitcake to be ready for when it's gonna go back to 12 silver. The same goes for every other Winter's Day food and utility. It is gonna keep going up because there is no conflict between the Lunar New Year and the Winter's Day ones. Both of them have separate effects, and as such, do not compete with each other. Now, I hope that you guys found this video helpful for your daily trading needs, and once again, do not hesitate to ask any question in the comment section. I will take the time to answer them, even though I have a lot of work, and I will be making some more videos related to the Lunar New Year content over the next 2 weeks. I hope you guys are gonna have a very nice day actually tomorrow, because I don't think the video will be up until then, and I will see you guys later.